Hey guys, what's going on? DoveKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Bastion. Welcome back. I'm here to continue on with the main story, as well as figure out how to get through some more proving grounds, because we did unlock the carbine last episode. Carbine, however you want to say it. I think I'm gonna go with carbine for now. I feel like that's more sharp the way I want it. But also we did the Stockpot Reflections, which was a reflection on the backstory of Zia, who is over here, and involved a lot of sort of cultural back and forth. Her mother died of birth complications. She was left with her father. Her father sort of taught her some things, it seemed like, but I'm a bit more rough because, once again, you have to be fighting while you're paying attention to the story. Definitely not my forte. So,
the shards are getting harder to find.
They're getting harder to find, eh? Well, we found one over here in the Cauldron. Now, I would do the proving ground for the pike, but I want to do Trigger Hill here, the proving ground for the carbine. The Caelandian Army elite visited this place for training and competition.
That's Trigger Hill, where the Army's elite became the finest marksmen in the land.
And finest marksmen we shall see, I hope. Let's see what is involved here.
Caelandia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles.
Now, if you remember last time, the things that we augmented, I believe, were critical hit and aiming speed. So we'll just see what we have to do.
Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Caelandian army carbine. Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit. Kid blows through that course like it was nothing.
Ooh! First prize! Without even trying. Well, we tried really hard, actually. I thought we did pretty good. We take those. Not a bad start to the episode, right? Right?
The Caelandian army would have recruited him in a flash.
I don't know about a flash, but hopefully they would have been like, wow, that was pretty impressive. You should, continue doing these things, right? Alright, what do we want to do about the spear? The thrust, the fast thrust attacks are probably good. Faster throw reload would be good. I feel like we can try the pike challenge one more time here, and just see if that faster thrust will help us get through this maze sooner rather than later. Maybe we should try a circular route as opposed to going left and then going right. That might take more time. Okay, I'm already screwing up right here, which is great for me. One switch.
The rushers could modify their pikes however they wanted.
Another switch. We'll just take, well, not take our time, but you know what I mean. Get this switch over here.
There wasn't time to squash every pincushion, just the ones in the way.
We definitely aren't going to do this correctly, which is sad. As you can see. Wait, how do we... Oh, it's over here. Ah. This is going to be way too difficult, I feel like. We actually need a strategy for this. We did cut like 12 seconds off of our time, but it just wasn't enough. And I wonder... I truly wonder what the optimal route would be. Because it isn't just clicking with me. I probably will have to legitimately look this one up, which would be a shame, and it's something I don't want to do, so...
Once you started the course, they made you finish.
We almost died, unfortunately, but, well, I should say fortunately we almost died. But we'll just leave that for now and continue on with the shards. Maybe I'll do it off screen when I find something. But we'll see. Alright, so let's just make sure that we have everything that's like worthwhile here. We might as well buy the rest of those, because they're in the Lost and Found. And we'll consult the memorial, because we got some more.
The brushers, they moved in shadows.
Good.
Calamity found them.
Very good. And I don't think we need, as you can see, these are all kind of just like holdover type things. We even have extras, which are kind of nice. But what I want to do is switch out the... I think I want to switch out the pistols for the carbine right now. So we have something that's high range, high damage. Oh, no, we want a skill for sure. The vital shot would be really cool, but I really like this trapper's snare.
A hammer and an army carbine. When I was a fighting man, I used the very same.
See, carbine, I was right. I really do like the hammer, so I do feel inclined to keep it. Do we feel like these are the correct ones? For now, I feel like that's fine. We should level up in the next level, which would be nice. Let's go check out the next area where there's a shard, the Cauldron. Here it simmers in this unstable area, which once pierced to the heart of the world.
No risk of Cauldron ever erupting again, they used to say. Guess they were wrong.
Well, we'll find out who's right and wrong. I wonder if there's going to be an eruption after we take the shard. But we'll have to find out when we go, and I'll try my best to talk a little bit more. I feel like I've just been attacked.
Not everything blew up in the Calamity. Why Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time.
Is the ground gonna fall?
The Cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago.
Okay, that is an explosive.
They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock.
Careful.
If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
Okay, we have to hit whatever is over here. There we go. I want to aim correctly here, because it's XP nonetheless, as you can see. There we go. Okay, we got through it.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too. It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this.
That skeleton arm's kind of scary
As
too,
for
right?
us, we learned an awful lot from Cauldron.
Fire bellows. Oh dear.
That learning led to some interesting inventions. The raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
What is hitting me? Is that the maze from killing the bramble? Jeepers. This is
Playing
faster.
with the Cauldron's fires became an addiction.
These guys are all gonna come alive in 2 seconds. It's gonna scare the shit out of me.
Can't fault them for their natural curiosity then,
That is painful. We can't actually... Can we kill it from here? I don't think so. There we go. Okay, we got it. Ain't nothing but a thing. Alright, we want to go this way?
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here.
okay. Just be very careful.
Discovering other things, we're better off not knowing. Best
Oh,
to keep
dear.
out of the cauldron.
That was right on top of us, too.
The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt. The taste of air so hot.
Oh my gosh. That is frustrating. Just be careful as we go through here, I suppose. I just it doesn't feel right to have those small enemies be that involved. Everything we do is aggro. Everything. Just be careful for now. I disagree about that one too. Holy moly. Okay. Ooh.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. You can cook those things, but you can't eat them. Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash.
We're gonna get the pecker at the home base, which is nice. I seriously feel like I can't even talk. I'm stun locked in a way. This is very...
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found.
Just do it little by little here. We'll be okay. There we go.
We kept on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
I can see how I would want to change something here, but I think the bellows are fine. I'm just totally thrown for a loop here. Can we burn them from here? I guess we can. It's kind of nice. And the reload isn't... the reload...
Place as inhospitable as they come. But still we pressed on.
There we go. Not bad.
After all, when we look down inside Cauldron, look down through all the smoke and flames. We saw in there the heart of the world. The heart now laid bare by the Calamity.
Level 5, baby.
We had to have it.
This is
As for the
scary.
kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Charleston Bar.
I'm glad it's basically a one-hit. That's a good feeling.
Kid's thinking
Ow.
he's gotta trek all the way back around the cauldron.
I am in trouble. And by trouble, I mean I can heal, but I just feel it. What am I doing? Oh boy.
Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
It's sequential.
It ain't the most convenient path.
Ah, they put me in this poison. Give me the tonic. Thank you. All right, we're alive. Can I not? No, I don't think I can. There we go. Nice and slow.
The biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
Okay, so we should be careful how we roll out right after we attack immediately.
And where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
Again, it happened again. I feel awful. It doesn't feel good. The game is basically saying, no, you're facing this way, and that's what I'm telling you. Again. We'll figure it out eventually. It'll just be a matter of figuring it out eventually, you know? Just careful of those grenades.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the Cauldron from the city.
Perfect.
But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it.
Scary, right? Scary.
It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
I bet I do. I'm all smoky, but at the same time, we got ourselves a pecker baby. So, ask about the little nest from Culford Cauldron. Those birds can breed just about anywhere, can't they?
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Is this the 5th that we've tamed? 1, 2, 3? No, this will be the 4th, which I believe is an achievement. Let's talk to Zia. Do you know if this egg's supposed to be making a muffled chirping sound?
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
I mean, I kind of welcome it. We got a million things from the memorial, I'm pretty sure. We got 2 things, which is really nice.
The culture, the still life of old unwanted keepsakes. The conscience. We haven't lost everything, as long as we have that.
I agree. Anything in lost and found here? Yes, we take those. Cleared out the lost and found, which makes me happy. We have another shard, which I think we do, right? We picked one up. And we got other things in the distillery because we got to level 5. So let's see here. 15 damage resistance is like almost too good not to use, right? Like, it's kind of insane. I think everything's okay for right this second.
Thicker than paint. Makes your skin feel as tough as knife bark.
And of course more things at the arsenal in the form of skills.
Got a feeling those tools ain't just for use at the old forge.
Oh, they're so cute. Alright, let's put our shard into the monument.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
3 more to go. As far as upgrades, only 2 more shards left. I don't think I need the gods thing right now. The foundation wouldn't be bad. Get our 4th upgrade with everything. I think we do that.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
The greatest indeed. Alright, let's upgrade our hammer because... Oh, there's 2 more each. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second here. Overhead strikes can stun. Attacks ignore armor. That's kind of solid. I think I'll take this one, though. A convex face whose smaller surface area can deliver stunning force.
You put some finishing touches on the business end of that thing.
Do we want to keep the carbine as is here? We get more damage and aiming speed. Something foul here. We could just... Well, I mean, wider flame's probably good.
Get cold around here with that thing around.
Lasting burn wouldn't be bad either, but I think we'll keep the 1 damage per flame because I'm assuming it's going to be a DPS check in the proving ground.
On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin.
And then fuel generation's probably like reload speed, right?
Without an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
Lets the device run cooler but burn just as hot. Okay, so we'll keep that as is, and we'll check out the proving ground because, like I said, why not?
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan.
I don't want to do that just yet. We're going to go to the Grady Incinerator here. Things too cumbersome to smash at the scrapyard could always be burned here.
Grady Incinerator's where we sent off all our trash to be burned or be eaten by the wilds.
So let's fly and give it a shot here. Effective against armored foes. That'll be good.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Caelandia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
So we're going to be doing two things here, I believe. Fry the peckers before time expires.
Things would swoop in and spread trash all around until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint. Keeping the incinerator clean was a paying job, but not a pleasant one.
Okay, we could use the sky bridge to get out of here. Or, okay, 72. So you basically have to fry them all within the time limit. So let's go back and try again. We did pretty good, honestly. We could try again, which I think I'm going to do.
Know how we kept the city clean? We put all our trash in the Grady Incinerator.
I think this is all going to be about placement.
Peckers that flock together were easy pickings.
Come on, we got this. We got it! Nice!
Wasn't any other way to teach those peckers some respect.
So I was pretty close, right? It was all about placement. We taught him some respect here. And we completed yet another proving ground, and I would say, like, rather efficiently.
Who knows why we fought so hard to defend our own trash?
It's kind of interesting to see you come back from a proving ground using fire, and everything is covered with rain. Let's actually see what the next upgrade would be for the bellows, just because I'm interested here. Attack speed and damage resistance while firing. Those are both fantastic elements, it sounds like. However, I think I'm just going to be fine with not using the bellows for the next area. I kind of want to keep the carbine as is here. We can use a skill if we want. The breaching bullet would be really interesting. A exploding thing would be nice. But for now, I think we just enjoy what we have left before we do the next shard. So thanks so much for watching my Let's Play of Bastion. My words, they're not coming to me. I don't know why. Next time, maybe I'll talk better. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out and bye-bye.